How are you doing, everyone? Hello and welcome to the Coins Alert, your favorite place to get your cryptocurrency fix. I will be your host. I really hope that everyone is having a wonderful Monday now. Your day should be over, or at least almost over by now. Your journey back home has begun. In other words, you should just relax for the day by putting your feet up, kicking back, and grabbing a good cool drink. For good old Rip, today was a day off due to illness. It wasn't feeling very great, that's for sure. As of Friday, my dog has just recovered from surgery, and I am continuing to take care of him. In order to become better, it is going to be a very lengthy path. As of approximately 30 or 40 days, give or take a few days, he is going to have a difficult time of it. I, too, am going to have a difficult time with it. To be more specific, picking them up. I had the privilege of lifting them down the stairs and placing them on the lawn. It is hoped that they use the loo. In the event that he does not, there are instances when he simply stands there and looks at me as if to ask, "Hey man, are we going to walk since I have to be the one to break the news to him? Come on, we're not going to walk. This is where you get your crap. We make our way back up. You go back to your old bed. Your bed rest is required till this condition has completely recovered." CCL surgery, also known as ACL surgery, was performed on the dog joint of his other leg. 2 years ago, he had one of them. What a catastrophe it was, like a well-oiled machine, the other leg went out of joint. Everyone, here we are, folks. Now we are here. Listen up. In this episode, we are only going to be discussing one item, and that is not something related to cryptocurrency wealth. You have that really. Correct. Wealth based on cryptocurrency. It is on its way. The time has come. However, I require the assistance of everyone who is currently listening to my voice. I need one thing taken care of by everyone. I require you to repeat what I have said. I am not going to hunt after green candles, and I refuse to deviate from the plan. And that's it. That is all that is required of you. Avoid switching out the green candles. Maintain adherence to the plan. Ascertain the targets. Get out of there when the target is hit. Avert your cuteness. Additionally, by the time all of this is said and done in the year 2025, you are going to be extremely, extremely wealthy. Right now, you are probably thinking that the year 2025 is a very long time away. No, that is not the case. 6 months have passed. How quickly the year 2024 passed by. It is a bull market right now. I am currently in the bull run. The markets are going to go absolutely crazy, particularly when we begin to see an increase in prices, which is likely to happen very soon. This is going to be a topic of discussion. We are going to talk about Gallup, which is something that we haven't discussed in a considerable amount of time. There is a leading analyst out there who is going to throw some air quotes around that, and we are going to talk about them. Additionally, it is advocating for a price tag on XRP. That is greater than $200 and is pushing for a 360x epidemic within XRP. I have that for you in addition to a great deal more. Let's get started with the Bitcoin without any further delay, shall we? 69,126 USD, there has been a 1.19% increase in value. There has been a 0.14% increase in the price of Ethereum over the past 24 hours, with the cryptocurrency currently trading at 3,808. Both the USDT and USDC are coming in at their respective dollar pegs, which is exactly where we want them to be as XRP. You are aware of the fact that it has increased since this morning? This morning we were looking at 52 cents, and we are currently looking at 0.5202. That is correct. I am aware of it. And you should get out your piggy banks. There is a 0.3 and 5% increase, and it is time to cash in on this bad boy. People, we have not yet seen our move, but it is right around the corner. The overall gap in the cryptocurrency market is going to be $2,598 billion. We are around halfway through. The end of the year is approaching, and we are halfway there to enter into our $5 trillion cryptocurrency market cap body, or in accordance with the opinions of both me and Brad Garlinghouse. Greetings, new month. Fresh NFTs are on the way. These are the cartoon NFTs from the 1990s. Here are several photographs for you to look at. The price is only $165. I can't believe how awesome these are. Individuals, the artwork is just stunning. First, I'll give you a little abuse, and then I'll get my butt head going. Hey, the reimbursements for the previous month of your holder came on June 1st, which was a Saturday. Give up return more than $66,000. We have received more than 700,000 XRP that was given back to us. Last month, we actually saw an increase in the amount of XRP per point, which the majority of projects that attempt to achieve what we do fail after approximately 6 months, and we have been working on this thing for 15 months. On the XRP ledger, we are the project with the most participants. At this moment, it is time to get active. It's not too late to go. You will receive XRP back on a monthly basis simply for holding it. There is no action required on your part. It will be sent directly into your wallet. This is the chart for the XRP. In the very first video of the day, we discussed the fact that we are not going to dwell on this topic for an excessive amount of time, but this is precisely what we are looking at. We have reached the buy zone. We are considering making a relocation. It is anticipated that XRP will eventually move to the upside during the summer of this year. That is expected to happen very soon. Hold your attention. Tether does the Black Swan event appear to be on its way to Tether at last. Do you think this is the reason why Ripple is introducing its very own stablecoin? Are you able to do that? I mean, we have been hearing and talking about how the equate some time ago that this thing was going to blow up, and we have been hearing it. Check out this video clip. Additionally, we have witnessed an upsurge in the utilization of stablecoins, most notably Tether's USDT, by individuals who are subject to sanctions, con artists, and terrorist organizations. Bad actors are looking for those countries and those products, whether they have inadequate or insufficient anti-money laundering, countering the financing of terrorism, or sanctions compliance programs. This is a central thread that runs throughout all of this. And there are some. Virtual asset service providers who are completely failing to meet their commitments to comply with rules and regulations. I believe that the second thing that we have been concentrating on is the dangers that are associated with stablecoins. This is especially true in light of the fact that we have witnessed some of these stablecoins becoming more appealing to terrorists and other bad actors. Is there a way to collaborate with Congress in order to obtain an authority that would make it so that those stablecoins that are backed by the United States are clearly subject to OFAC sanctions authorities? And then, I believe that for the most part, it is the work that is done to make sure that virtual asset service providers and other entities that operate within the ecosystem are aware of this fact in a clear and concise manner based on the activities that they are participating in. As a money services business, or more accurately, a financial institution that is subject to all of the anti-money laundering and countering the financing of terrorism duties that FinCEN manages, they are required to register with FinCEN. That is where we will put a pause on it because we do not need to listen to the entire thing. Rumblings about Tether are the only thing that we keep hearing. It's a problem with Tether. The Tether is going to blow. Everyone has been claiming that because Tether is going to blow, it is going to bring the rest of the market down with it. I have been hearing this since 2017, and everyone is saying that. I do not believe that it is going to blow, and I believe that the Tether will be acceptable. In addition, I believe that Ripple is going to acquire a significant portion of the market share for the stablecoin. I believe that money will transition out of circulation. My guess is that Gemini will end up with a market share in USDC. Simply put, I believe that we will witness a gradual shift away from the stream of cash that came from Tether from Coinbase gave cryptocurrency one of the largest campaign war chests. Coinbase also filed Ripple and a 16Z, and each of them gave $25 million to the Political Action Committee, the cryptocurrency. Business has up to this point amassed approximately $161 million, and Coinbase has become the most recent company to donate $25 million to its Political Action Committee in preparation for this election. Fair shake as the general election draws near the May shift for cryptocurrency destinies. The direction in which that money is actually going to go and the things that it is going to be spent on are going to be very intriguing. I mean, Coinbase, Ripple, all of the main players, Gemini, and you name it, they are all donating because they all want to make sure that their appropriate political group that is going to benefit them is entering the game. Specifically, who are they going to hand over the money to in the first